got all my clamps here still, but what I'm doing is I am shaping the neck. We got spoke shave going. We're going to start working it down and getting that shape into it. Welcome back to the next Dalecaster Purpleheart Thinline video. This is part 8. Thanks for coming in and thanks for checking it out. Right now we are going at it with the spoke shave and the plane, getting the neck into shape. We attached the fretboard, the truss rod is in. Right now I'm just putting a shape into it, using the spoke shave and the plane, some sandpaper, some rasps. Getting into it. Enjoy. So I got the shape of the neck roughly in there with the spoke shave. I'm going to take a break from that and start radiusing the fretboard so I can start working that distance in for both sides, so we make sure we get enough fretboard and enough back so we get that happy kind of feel in the hand we're going for. So we're putting a radius in on the fretboard and we're going to drill for the dots and yeah, keep on trucking. I hope that was humorous for you guys. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. No blood. We're all good. So I'm marking with a pencil so I can tell where the high parts are as I then continue to shape the neck up here. One thing you didn't see on camera was after I drilled out the holes for the dots, I cut plugs out of the Purpleheart and plugged those holes up with a little bit of glue and the Purpleheart plugs. Right now we're getting the heel right so it can slip right into that pocket. We'll wish we hadn't done some of the things we're gonna do there later on, but hey, that's learning how to build a guitar as you go. So now we're relieving out where the truss rod spoke will go, because it's one of the wheel adjust truss rods. These Stumac hot rods are pretty nice little truss rods if you're in the market for a truss rod. They're nice and easy to work with. Cutting some head stockage here. We're going to get the thickness correct. So we got the 5/8 that is, I'm pretty sure, pretty standard for the Fender stuff. Marking it out around the headstock, and we'll start ripping down more Purpleheart again. Time to sweat. Let's mark it up. So we are marking and now cutting the headstock down to thickness. And now we'll start getting that slope in the transition all correct. So now we've got some plain mild steel that we picked up at the depot. We're gonna make the neck plate out of that. Cutting it with the hacksaw after making our measurements, file down the edges. And then we will get our centers punched in, drill it out, and attach it to the guitar. Good morning. A happy Tuesday morning, or my Saturday morning, if you will. So right now, I'm trying to finish up the neck. I want to get it a little thinner up at the top. Really lock in the shape I'm doing here. Kind of freehanding the shape and not really going off the template on this one. Just doing what feels right. So right now, it's just a little thick up at the top, I think. So I'm trying to get this angle correct. And then after that, we're pretty well there. It matches up to the body beautifully. I've had it, bolted on and it works just right. I need to take the fretboard down just a touch more, but we're getting there, baby. So today we're gonna do some sanding, and we're gonna go and order some parts. We're gonna order the pickups. We're gonna order the bridge plate, the tuners and everything. I mean, unless I can find them around town at like a different guitar center than the one that I'm at, because we are sold out. If I can find them, then I'll just run around town, go grab them, and start putting them together. Otherwise, we'll place some orders, do some sanding, and we're going to go on a little camping trip to Dougal. Right on. Let's do it. The ever-present sanding. How glorious. Now we're waxing up these screws and getting the neck plate on there to attach the neck for the first time to the body so we can really get a feel for it. See, now we got, this beautiful hide for it to sit on here that we can clamp to and sand it on without it hurting the body at all. I'm trying to get this wire out without crapping things up. The other thing I want to do, which we can do, it's going to take a minute for me to get set up, but we can take this cut. I'm going to save the inside piece here as well. Then I'm going to go up and we're going to boil some water. Going to get this, well, we'll plane this to the thickness that we want, probably right around where this is at here. And we're going to go up and boil some water and let this soak in hot water so we can bend it and clamp it into the radius that we're going to cut out here, and then let that dry that way so that we can glue it in there and have a nice zebra wood lining, this kind of like, circumferential feeling. And I don't know, maybe do a couple of those and stagger it, like do the zebra, then the purple, and then zebra, and then purple. I don't know, we'll see what's up. We'll just start gluing and doing some stuff. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Going through and getting the final depth in all of the fret slots, making sure they're cleaned out of any dust and debris by just taking a couple of strokes with the fret saw through there. So I don't have a fret radius machine, so I'm just using the fretboard itself to radius out this fret wire. And now we are starting to size and cut the frets out. Not the exact right pair of pliers you want for this, but hey, sometimes you work with what you got. So somewhere along the line I have glued these in Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I take them out and refret it again later on. However, for the moment, we're starting to dress some of the ends. Getting onto the other side and filing down those ends.